Hey everyone, Memes here. If you've been an OG on my channel, you probably remember my old Noob to Pro series that was discontinued, sadly. I was kind of lazy to continue it. I had other things that I wanted to do for recording. I just kind of forgot about Dungeon Quest. But today, it'll be different. I'm starting over, but each episode that we do, there'll be a twist. Whether it be I have to sell my armor in the start of each episode, or I'm just not allowed to use a weapon for that episode. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. So here are the 15 challenges that we have for today's video. If you have any other ideas, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll add them into the wheel. Without further ado, let's spin the wheel. And so, today's challenge is, whenever I beat a dungeon, I must sell the right item that I get from that dungeon. I start off Dungeon Quest like normal, and I head straight over to the daily rewards. And yes, I still have to apply the effect where I sell the right item. So when I collect my daily reward, I'm kind of sad that it's a gray mage weapon. Although we do get a green one, so it's not that bad. I sell the gray weapon, I upgrade the green one, and as you would have guessed, we go straight to Egg Island. No reason why, I just wanted the cosmetic really badly. And I spent over an hour trying to grind it so badly. I didn't get any cosmetics, but I'll probably do this in my spare time. Let me know if you ever want me to wear any cosmetics. But yeah, nothing good. And yes, I do get the badge because I'm cool. That's it. Yeah. And so it was time that we start the actual game itself. Dungeon Quest, of course. I start getting warmed up for the dungeon, and I strike my first blow to the enemies, and surprisingly, they were almost a one-hit. So then I just decided it was just a better idea to just group them all in and just fireball them all at once. Pretty easy strategy, not gonna lie. Group them up a second time, kill them off all at once, group them all a third time, kill them all at once again, leveled up, and so began the boss fight. It really wasn't that hard, it just took like 8 hits, and yeah, that was it. For just a very low DPS of 28 around, it really wasn't that bad. I kept dodging for some reason because I know for a fact that the mage spell that the boss fight has is kind of scuffed. The hitbox is a lot bigger than you actually think it is, so you really gotta be careful when you're actually trying to dodge it for yourself. And yeah, I just decided that when I hit this last fireball and it only gave me 5 HP, I just said screw it, just melee it. Boom, my first few items. I'm happy that I got the purple spell, but the fireball I have to sell, sadly. Back at the main lobby, I had the purple staff, and I upgraded it, but it only upgraded 5 times. So I sold everything else, came back to finish upgrading it, and I went for another run. Oh, and just so you know, my runs aren't spliced. You can check my gold before and during runs to know that they're not spliced. And so, at the end of that level, I killed the boss with these, and it turns out I actually did not get anything good whatsoever. I just got 2 bad weapons that are warriors, so I was kind of glad I can just sell those both and continue on with the run. And midway trying to record another run, I disconnected. I don't know what happened, but that happened. While recording another run, I finally leveled up to level 6, so that means I get to go to medium mode. Fast forward to the boss, and I leveled up, level 7. But then I saw the armor piece. It was on the right side. I had to sell it. Kinda sad, but hey, free fireball. I sold the armor helmet, and I went straight to medium mode. When I enter a new dungeon, I'm supposed to record the whole thing, but I'll just make small cuts so that it isn't visible that it's entirely spliced. But you get the idea that I can actually do the run on my own without the need of anybody helping me. And as per usual, I decide to round up all the enemies, group them up, kill them, and just advance to the next one. After that, go into the next set of enemies, same strat here, no need for explanation. And I pretty much do this for all the runs. Round them up, shoot them with the fireball, repeat. Simple as that. I do it a second time, level up again, do it a third time, and so began the boss. There's nothing really different I could say about the run. It's the same boss, but with more HP. And since I have 2 fireballs, the process was just a bunch faster. I just decided to walk back and wait till he died. And the strat worked pretty well. Killed him pretty quickly, and there. I finally got something good this run. A good armor piece and a trash weapon that I can easily sell for money. I went back into the lobby and I sold the spiked club and upgraded the armor piece. It has pretty good HP, so I won't be taking as much hits, I guess. Move straight forward to medium again, another run, easy play. And I guess the items were okay. I'm kind of disappointed about the apprentice staff, but hey, now I finally have a full armor set. Did another run, leveled up, killed the boss the second time, and this time we actually got some mage robes, so that's pretty good. Sold the spike club, upgraded the blue mage robes, and then I tested the two to see which one actually did more DPS. And obviously the blue mage robes did more DPS, but the iron armor has more HP, so I just went for that instead. And so, it was finally time for hard mode. I mean, the hard ones are literally the same thing like normal and easy. 2 hits, simple as that. So when I went over to the first enemies, I decided to immediately just group them up like usual. Not that bad. Still worked out in the end, I guess. Next set of enemies, same strat, no problemo here. The rest of the run was literally just the same. I leveled up once, and that was pretty much it. And then, finally, the boss. The boss is no different like any other difficulty. You can just walk really far in front of it and just keep fireballing it till it dies. It's not that hard. I mean, in the end, I pretty much got 2 helmets. 1 blue, 1 green. And since it's the same thing, it really doesn't matter that much. My recording crashed, but you can still see that I sold the green helmet since it's not there anymore. I upgraded the blue helmet, and I went on to another run, which was a quick and easy run. There was no really major difference that the helmet gave me. And for this run, I was just kind of feeling bored, so I just decided to cheese the boss in the easiest way possible. And I didn't really get anything good, just warrior trash. I leveled up again for the next run, and yes, I sold both warrior items. You have my word. Oh wait, I didn't. Crap. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I failed the challenge, sadly. I want you to like, subscribe, and hit the post note. It's really fine. I mean, I'm not using it, so it really doesn't count. Yeah, I beat the boss. And for this one, I got 2 good things. That warhammer is actually a mage weapon for some reason. I don't know why, it's called a mage mallet, but hey, the elementalist robes will really help out our runs. Sold the mage mallet like I'm supposed to, upgraded the elementalist robe, and on to my final run. And for some reason, while recording my final run, it crashed. I don't even know what happened. And this is what I got in the very end. I got the mallet, I get to sell the item. That's really just going to be it for episode 1. If you want me to do like slower explanations on videos, or you just want to do quick ones where I just simply show what I get for each run, let me know in the comments below. And if you ever have a challenge that you want me to do, I'll put on the wheel. Or if it gets at least enough likes, I'll do it by choice. Well, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!